Aloha everyone. Today's class I'm gonna teach you about creating meaning with type. So the first I'm gonna share a short story on how type has changed over the centuries. And I'm gonna talk about this history, but I can't talk about everything on the history. So I'm gonna pick some the basic history and teach you about the history of type. So the history. So the first the types changed to handwriting to mechanic typing, like here. So it starts back to the Bergenberg. So he trying to copy to the hand type exactly. So this this is a handwrite typing, and he was trying to copy from the Bible because he wanted to sell his Bible, printed Bible. So he trying to copy the Bible's letter. And then the time goes by, so the next humanist type came. So it is like looks like Roman, because but it's still like the humanist close mode. So like if you look at here, they have like serif looking, and kind of looks like handwriting still. And if you go to the next typewriting, this is looks like a classical, and it still looks like handwriting, but it's like much more mechanical compared to the first here black letter. But we can I can tell like still looks handwriting here. But yeah, but if you this old style is looks like like this kind. So the next one, the traditional here. This one is Georgia font. So looks like now it's a very contemporary formal, but still looks like handwriting here. And this one is the modern here. So here has like serif, you can tell here. It looks like modern looking now, this part. So here you can see this type is serif. So this mean is So slab serif it actually came out before the modern type of this type, but from the Egypt, and then this is the big type on Egypt. So a lot of people use in Egypt, and this one is now the people use for the poster. Yeah, and this is the like display the font type. Yeah, you can see it's very big. It's then kind of new type because of the poster. It's just from the Egyptian type. And next, so this self it's from the Egypt. And so the next one is, so later on the 20th century, so this the font type came. So you call it Arial. So the type is like the take off the serif. This the dash here. So they took away all from the words here. So this type is very mechanical looking, and then this one is not completely circled, and A is a little bit taller. So after that, the humanist sense came. So you can look at it. This S looks like more humanoid here, this style. So finally, here is the geometric type. Then like O is like really almost a perfect the circle, and E and C are based on the O. So this font is very so this picture I put numbers, so they depend on the how old and how the personal to the contemporary. So the first number 1 is the oldest one. So and then the second one, the second oldest for the humanist, the old style, and the traditional and the modern, and then slab serif is the third, and then the contemporary one is the animist sans and humanist and the Germanic types. So also the musical is the top is the Germanic sans, and the second is the Anumiar sans and the humanist sans. So these three are most magical type of the font. Next, I'm gonna talk about how font style spacing and the value inference meaning. So here we can use case and italics and styles and letter spacing and weight and color and value to convey and altered meaning for the style and for the Georgia here. And we can make all Georgia for the capital style, so make more volumes here. But we shouldn't do the border here because cell font is we have to think about more carefully to use bold. And if you wanna use bold type, you need to something different. Use different style to use the bold. For the the font style is the mean be a bold, but serif you can't use bold here. So remember. And so when you use the serif, you need to use original form all the time to use original font. So you can see this one. It's the old capital and italics and have spaces here. So this one is we change to the little the smaller here, and it makes like a really lighter color. So it's very not that much impact here. So the here it's impact is really impact you can tell here, and so impact is really hard to make quieter font type. So here you can tell, and here the clear is next one, and then clear is like looks like type font around like this one is looks like the a long time ago for the World War II and the typewriting. So I usually don't use like this character font style. And here you can see when we do put a full capital this shape, but you can tell it's very quiet here. Yeah, so we can see the Georgia is we can be really loud, but can be quiet here. And cherry shape is not the louder than the Georgia, but the cherry kit is can be really very quiet because it's so light here. And you can say impact is never be quiet, so you need to think about how you're gonna use impact because it's very impacting. And so when we use case and size and colors and italics and spacing, so we can think the font can make louder or quieter. Quiet. So yeah, we have a lot of way to make font styles. Thank you.